Hopefully everyone's day has been going well on this Monday. This Monday afternoon so far. My day's been going pretty well. All I've done is I've just been chilling out around here and stuff. Just kind of been hanging out and just kind of been dealing with a couple things and stuff and all that. But I just got through eating my lunch just now though and stuff. But y'all, we only have 2 more days till Christmas, y'all. It's true now to say that it definitely now is getting real. But hopefully as people start coming in here in just a second by now. So as people start coming in this live, y'all, please make sure y'all are being mindful in the comments. Don't be one of those people who are just trying to put mean terms and bad energy toward the comments, because it's not fair to me or my mods or anyone who's in the live. Just to be on there for fun and have the best time. And so, yeah. But, anyway. But y'all, a big announcement though. Last night, y'all, at one point during last night's live stream, we hit 300 subs on here. So we officially hit, so last night we officially hit 300 subscribers on YouTube. So a big shout out to y'all who have been subscribing on here and making it to that point. So I am beyond blessed of y'all for helping out, especially helping out by liking, subscribing, and sharing it to your friends, and even them starting to love it. So that just makes me feel really good knowing that loving this channel and are wanting more from me. Hello. I am taken, but you can say hi if you want. Greetings from South Africa. Oh, thank you so much. Happy holidays to you too. From the US. Hey there. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, you guys, for some people who are on here right now that don't know this, we hit 300 subscribers last night on last night's live, which is insane that we literally hit the next mark on the channel. So now we'll keep the streak going. So we'll keep it up like we've been doing since yesterday. And I was surprised that we were able to get a lot of y'all hit there by the end of the stream. Amen. He does. BJ, thank you so much for saying that. Because he does. Which he should. For all of us people on here. And such. But that's a pretty good true statement to say. Oh, sorry, God. Just do that. But, yeah, so, yes, what you can do is I have a Google form link on my channel, so go to the community tab icon on my channel real quick and just fill out a couple of it's a couple of things, not like a whole section. It's only just a couple of quick things, so like your YouTube username or your name, your age, and then just a couple basic stuff. And then I'll look over it, but make sure you put your true age. So y'all, people have been doing pretty good about that. I'm worried about doing that, but just make sure you put your true age on there. And then I'll look over it, and then I'll look and see if I think they've improved you. Because so far, the current people that have done it, I have approved them pretty well. And one of them especially is very intelligent, I can see. So yeah, all you just gotta do is go to the community tab, which is the last tab in my channel, and then you'll go down, you'll see a link, and then just fill that out real fast. And then I will take a look at it. But let me just pull this up though, too. So that will definitely thank you so much for asking. Because we definitely need to continue growing the mods, because there's a lot more crazy people these days that are just wanting to, they want to act like a jerk, or really they're really one that's more like a kindergartner half the time. So definitely we need to continue adding the mods, because then for most lives we can try to have at least a few of y'all in, so that way y'all can get on those people. And so this way I'm not having to do it. But yeah, when you scroll down, it's the third current post from like 5 days ago that I posted. And then you should see it and stuff. I'm just pulling it up right now. But yeah. And so, let me just get a quick water break real quick. But yeah. So, anyway, hopefully everybody's day, though, has been going well. And hopefully, though, everyone is staying safe, though, too, y'all. Especially during this holiday season, because, at this point, y'all, we're only 2 more days away till Christmas. So that means a lot of people are getting things figured out. So, like, they're doing their last, hey, what up? And so a lot of people are just trying to hurry and do their last minute errands they've got to do. And so just be safe is all I do tell you. Alright, we still got 3 people. So I was checking my status of our fill out. But hopefully you're doing well. The reason why it looks like there's a little bit of like the natural lighting in here right now is because I have my curtains a slight bit open with the windows cracked open just a little bit, just to get fresh air in here, because I have been noticing my allergies for past couple of times. They've been driving me nuts in the mornings, even though right now it's like the late afternoon and stuff. So I just decided to crack it open just to continue getting some of that. But I'm only gonna have it up for like a little bit, and then I will close the curtains, because y'all do have blackouts and stuff. And so, yeah. But Yobi have 4 people hitting the like button. Thank you so much for doing that. That definitely gives me pretty good feedback and stuff. Man. And all that stuff. But yeah, so anyway, that's what's happening right now and stuff. But oh man, I can't believe we are only 2 days away now until Christmas. And honestly, I do have a gut feeling I'm probably gonna end up being awake possibly by at least 7, in my thinking. At least 7-ish or 6. because that's a lot of times. That's what I've kind of noticed these past few years. That's what I've been recognizing. Hey, Justin, welcome in and stuff. But yeah, but I do got a good feeling about that and stuff. But it will just depend what this year's timeline looks like. With that, and so hopefully on Wednesday I'm not going to be exhausted, which I'm not going to need that. So, anywho, yeah, so, man, I'm doing good. How are you doing, Justin? That's what I used to have. I have a friend named Justin. That's pretty cool. And stuff. Man. Ugh. But yeah, so that's what's happening at the moment. Yo, we got 3 people in the chat. Let's go. Y'all continue hitting the like button, but also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell on my channel for any notifications of when I am live or when I post something on my channel. So make sure you are hitting that so you are up to date with the latest content and stuff by me. Because just so you know, y'all are the only few people that are normally alerted when y'all do that. So y'all are the first people to know when something comes out by me. And all that. And a lot of it, most of the time, it's pretty cool stuff. Unless I come up with something. But yeah, I'm just one of those YouTubers that just kind of just is random. I just do all kinds of stuff. So really, I would typically call it freestyle content, where I just kind of just do whatever. I am 19 right now. Yeah, I'm only 19, y'all. So if you think I'm a little bit younger, you're incorrect. And stuff. But yeah. Yep, I'm only 19 and plus I graduated. Texas. You know, Texas is pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Texas is a pretty cool state to live in. Because, especially, there are some areas in Texas that are really pretty and stuff. Do you have pronouns? Well, I think I'm just, hang on. Touchdown Houston. But to answer your question here, my pronouns are just the standard she, her pronouns, just average. I'm not like those that are, I'm not like some people who have the weird ones. Hey Josh. How are you doing? Oh wait, hang on. The first half, that's kind of funny. Wait, the first part when you just said that makes me thinking of what my dad would say. I think my dad said something like that. That's funny. I think my dad used to say stuff like that. I think with crack I think that's what my dad sometimes said, or someone of his said that. That's funny. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Texas is, like, for example, especially there are some cities out here that have, like, the coolest views. Like, for example, where I'm, like, the city I'm located, which I'm in the east part of Texas. And so where I'm located, it's really stunning. Like, it's really cool because, like, there's so many, like, hills going on, and also, like, a bunch of trees. And the sunset where I'm located, because I'm in the country part of Texas and stuff, I can actually see the sunset, like, in the coolest version than any ordinary and stuff. And so, um, and all that. But there's some other areas of Texas that are really cool and stuff. And plus, I've lived in Texas my entire life, y'all. Kiki, what up? Girl, how are you doing? What's the name? It's Harry. I'm good, and plans. So far, plans so far today have just been chilling out around the house so far. Thank you so much. I'm doing good. But yeah, really, plans I've done so far is just been chilling out around the house and all that stuff. I know for a fact tomorrow is plans, tomorrow for sure, and stuff. So, like, for reference, since, tomorrow is Christmas Eve, me and my family are gonna, at some point of the night, sometime tomorrow night, me and my family are gonna go cruising around for a little bit and look at Christmas lights in different neighborhoods, like we normally do as our Christmas tradition every year. But yeah, for some of you that don't know this, one of our family's Christmas traditions we do every year is we go and we get in the car and we drive around different areas in our neighborhood, but also like at our neighborhoods and stuff, and we would just drive around neighborhoods that have Christmas lights up, and we would just look at them because they're pretty cool to look at, right? And so that's one of the pretty fun things we do. Is we just stay in the car and we just drive around and look at lights because there's lights all over the place, and so it's really neat and stuff. Sorry, y'all. I heard the vacuum in the background. It's the Swiffer right now, just trimming up stuff. But good to see you again. I don't know why I asked comments. Sorry, just the state of the wood, I guess. It's okay, and but yes, that's one of our traditions we do and all that. But it's really fun. It's a really fun tradition we do. Of course. Can I see? What now? That's a good question. I hope. Okay, y'all. I really do hope one of the things I get for Christmas is Okay, y'all. I really hope one of the things I get is this really cute. I saw this. Okay, y'all. I was also because at first in the beginning, I was looking at Amazon just some stuff I was thinking about, and I was looking at robes because for reference, the only robe I had was very thick, like very thick layered. So this is the robe, and it's very cottony. So it's got so much like fuzz, and really, I really would only be able to wear this like when it's this time of year when it's colder. But I was looking at Amazon for some that might be some that are like lightweight ones that I could wear like more year round. So like I don't have to wait until almost almost to like the chilly times of the year, like late fall going into winter and stuff, you know? But also I hope another thing I do get is a new comforter set because y'all, for reference, my comforter set I've got on here right now, which is a yellow flowery one, it's like 25 years old, y'all, because one of my grandparents used to have this, plus the bed frame right now. And so, but the bed frame still is pretty good at the moment. But, because for reference, they've had the comforter on top of the bed for like 25 years. Like, it's basically 25 years old, y'all. Like, it's old. And so, basically, just hoping to get a new fresh one and all that because it's really cool. And I'm not gonna lie, I love the comforter itself, but it's kind of good to occasionally just after years of it being there, it's kind of good to change it up a bit. Like I did see this really cool comforter set I did put down from Kohl's, and it was so cool because it basically, well, they had a couple of color options. So they had a pink version, this type, and then they had a blue version, and I think a gray. And it's really cool. It's kind of like a flowery texture. It's kind of like flower on it, but it's really neat. And so, if I can find it, I can try to see if I can show y'all. Hang on, let me see if I can find it real quick, because I know I sent it to my mom. Hang on. Hang on. Let me pull it up and I can show you guys what it looks like. Because they had like I think white, pink, and blue or gray with that. And so, hang on. Let me pull it up real quick. Hang on. Let me pull it up real quick. Hang on. Hang on. Right hand. What is hand? What now hand? Alright, by you, what is that? Never heard of it. Okay, has anyone really never heard of that before? For some people? Well, comforter set. So basically, it's kind of cool because, your bed's right. Everyone has a comforter on the bed, which is basically, it's basically a blanket. It's just another term that they call those. And basically what it is it's like really cool because it does come with like pillow sheets with it, and then also the main part of it. Like, let me pull it up and I will show you what it looks like. Because I do have, I swear some of you are crazy. Hang on, let me find it. It's here. I just need to find it. Oh, wait, it's right here. Hang on, let me pull it up for y'all real quick. And I can show you what it looks like. Okay, I'm not listening to any of that. And so, hang on. Let me look it up real quick, because sometimes I'm having to look it up again. And I'm pulling it up so I can show you guys. Because sometimes I'm having to pull it up again. So, I think it's this. Let me look, because I think it's this. I'm popping up right now. Oh yeah, here we go. It's right here. So cool, y'all. And honestly, y'all, from the looks of it, it doesn't seem too thick, luckily. Like, it doesn't seem not nearly as thick as what this one is. because a lot of the times, I'll show you what it looks like. So there's different colors on this. So basically there's a blue color. So there's basically, okay. So colors of this are, let me pull it down, are light blue, gray, white, and pink. Which, y'all, pink is my favorite color, by the way. And yeah, I was deciding that at first it popped up with pink at first, and I'm like, and I went through the color options, and I thought, y'all, pink looked really cool at first in my head. I'm like, let me just see for funsies here. Let me just see what the blue looks like first, just in case if one's standing out than the other. And what do you know, y'all? For some reason, the blue just somehow standed out of nowhere. So basically, yeah, blue's really, yeah, it's like a light blue, kind of sort of like my shirt, but like a little bit deeper and stuff. I'll show you. Hang on, let me change it real quick to that blue color because I was popping something else on here. But I'll show you what it looks like real quick through. So this is what it looks like. It's really cool, and they've got, this is what the color of it looks like. Ugh, camera's a little blurry. Then that's the stuff. So that's what it is. So it also comes with like pillowcases as well from the looks of it. So yeah, for example, there's gray, white, blue, and then this pink. And I'll show you what each. Yeah, it's hard to tap. Well, I'll show you what the other colors look like too. So here's what the gray looks like. And then here's what the white looks like. So this is white. White would be very stainful, y'all. White would be cool too, but you get stains easy on that, which everyone knows that. And then I'll show you what the pink looks like. And then here's what pink looks like. This is what at first it popped up as when I first saw it. And see, y'all, look how cool it is too. Like, y'all, pink is my ultimate favorite color. But I just looked up the blue for fun, and I just stuck with blue. And honestly, y'all, blue goes with some other stuff too. So, like, all that cool. It's really neat, yeah, because, like, it comes with, like, little pillows. That's really cool. And it comes in all different kinds. So, for example, mine's a queen. So, mine's, like, full/queen. Because I do sleep on a queen mattress these days. Thanks. Yeah, see, it's really cool. Good thing I decided. Good thing I chose that, y'all, because I probably would have regretted my answer if I looked back. Okay, I should have gone the other option. But, yeah, it's really cool. Thank goodness. Yeah, a few people were stuck in since. Here we go, right here. Here we go. This is where we left off. Sorry, I was looking through. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Honestly, I am annoying all the crazy people that are wanting to act up. But even though right now we don't have, one of my mods is not on here at the moment. But once one of them possibly does come in, that's when they will get in there. But sometimes I'll have to manually do it because you never know. And stuff. Yeah, and I really wish these people would just learn to act like their age, you know? Because a lot of the times, a lot of the trolls through here act like they're like, they literally act like kindergartners, y'all. Like, honestly, they act like a kindergartner inside of, like, someone in, like, let's say in their 20s or teens or even older than that, you know? And honestly, blue is pretty cool. And also, another thing I did put on my list, too, was, okay, for my girls on here who have not heard about this pillowcase, y'all. So there's this pillowcase by Blissey that has been going viral, has been going slightly viral through my social media. And when I saw it, a lot of people were saying how really good it was. Like, for example, it's like like it helps, like, a lot of times helps your hair stay good and doesn't, like, frizz up, but also it's hypoallergenic, and it's all, and also it has, if all my girlies on here do like that with half like, because with cotton material and stuff, usually those materials are not that best for stuff like that, because it'll just come rough, and then of course you're gonna get pretty bad allergies next day. So hopefully, knock on wood, that is one of the things I get too, because I heard a lot of them like, okay, that's going in there. And so yes, like exactly, because yeah. So for example, and also y'all in Blissey, they have a lot of color options. Like they do have a lot of like color pillowcase options. So like they got a lot though. So like they do have like pink, blue, and other colors too. And for some of the websites, I looked through some of it through like either Amazon or something, because sometimes I don't trust all on our websites, but not all of them. But yeah, so it's really cool and stuff. And I actually decided the color I saw I liked was like basically rose gold, because it was kind of closer to my other current pillowcase I have on here and stuff. And now I looked back, I could have regretted picking blue, because then it would have matched. But at the same time, looking back, pink and blue do go together, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal and stuff. And plus, it's very relaxing too. At the same time, so even though it's a possibility that does be the case, and all that such. Yeah, sometimes with certain stuff, Amazon can. At time, I remember my dad ordered something once, I think like the other day or something, through Amazon, I think it was. And I guess at one point, I think he did order something through Amazon, I think. And all of a sudden, I guess the truck it was on, I guess it was going from like Dallas. So instead of, at one point it was inner city, then it went toward Dallas. And so I think it was when he was ordering his phone, I think. Because he's got a Galaxy Galaxy Flip phone that's out. And so he had to get it again, because it decided not to work, and it was being very difficult. So he had to get a new one. So luckily the next day it was able to show up. And so, but luckily with me and my stuff, luckily I have not had that issue through Amazon. But sometimes Amazon can be pretty efficient though, because in my experience with me and some of my things, sometimes they would get here like a day or two early. And because sometimes it will go on the deadline, but sometimes it will come at least 1 to 2 days before the deadline. So like, let's say pretend it for a minute. Let's say I ordered something through Amazon, and let's say it doesn't get here till December 30th, for example. And then let's say it got here instead on the 28th. So sometimes it can be pretty efficient. Sometimes too. But it just depends on certain things. So really, Amazon's both ways, but it just depends on stuff, But yeah. And so, does Walmart sell tech? Like, are you trying to say, like, hang on. Best sticking with, like, street say not does Homer still take? Oh, you're kind of British? I think so. I think I know for a fact I would think they would do, because for example I know at Target they would sell, like, for example I know they would sell like TVs, I know for a fact, so I would think possibly, like, I possibly would think smartphones, maybe. I've not looked. They might. It just depends. So really the answer is sorry, that was my neighbor's cows. But it really just depends though, honestly, with stuff like that. But a lot, I can't remember, like, for example, when I got my phone, which is right now I've been had for like, I think a year now, which was the other new iPhone before the 16, which was the 15 Pro, which is the regular Pro. That's pretty cool, even I'm not past the 16 yet, which I think it was like a year or two ago that I got it. Because once again, that was due and stuff. But, yeah. Willow, we finally got him on the chat. Let's go. Hey, Willow, how did all that stuff ended up going last night for you? If there's any updated, you know what, kind of things. Oh, thank the Lord. That's good to hear. I'm like, because since yesterday you were saying all that, I'm like, hopefully it goes on continuously. And so, just thought I would check in with that. Great film. Yeah. And stuff. But yeah. Man. Oh, okay. Wait, was it? Oh, it's been weird. Oh. 1988-ish? Dang. 1988? Gosh. Let's see, my parents, gosh. I know my parents were around then. Like, what, I think my mom was probably close to being in middle school-ish, I would say. Almost middle school. Well, maybe, no, she probably still be in grade years still. But I don't remember all the years. But yeah. 47 is not old. You know. I've been telling my mom the same thing. She's like, oh, well, no, you're not. Not till you hit 60s. Not till you hit there. Then you would be considered that. Exactly. Like, I tell my mama all the time, I'm like, you, and even my dad told him the same thing. I'm like, y'all are not old. You are not in the 60s and 70 mark yet. So you have to wait till then to consider it. You know? I think my mom's a year younger. I think my mom's a year younger than you, I think. That's crazy. I think my mom's 46. I think she turned 46 this year. So that's pretty cool. And stuff. But yeah. So if anyone here ever starts calling themselves old right now when you're not in that range, do not. You know? Huh. Good to know. Good to know. is a good way to put it. Dang. Learn all kinds of cool, good stuff here. That's pretty cool. Never really thought of it that way. Sorry, I was hearing my dad yawning from next door. Alright. Definitely still praying on you, Willow. Definitely see ya. I'm pretty sure it means that. Alright. Alright, 5 minutes until I feed these cows here. Let's see. I'm gonna bring on with me in this jump real quick. I'm just gonna stand up to get a little bit of move on. Oh my goodness, y'all. But it's okay. You're good. You're all good there. Dude, sometimes I can't even spell long words. So trust me. It's not just you. It's me as well. Like sometimes I can't even pronounce certain terms and stuff just because of my disability a little bit. And all that. So like for example, if I were to read a book, like if I was reading a book or something, and I was reading just a part of it, and let's say there's a word I could not, like I'm trying to pronounce it, but I can't. That's just, sometimes it's one of my, just a learning thing with me, so trust me. It's not just you, it's also me too. Yeah. Yeah, you know. No, I am from LaRue, Texas, which is East Texas. Like right now, like I'm in the East Texas area. I'll tell you, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Not one bit. And stuff. Alright, y'all. 3 minutes on feeding these cows. Here. But yeah. Okay. Oh, neat. For example, I'll tell you something. I know for a fact my mom at one point did live in Texas. Like, one of her years, she actually lived in Corpus Christi, Texas at one point in her life. But they moved a ton because her dad did some stuff for his job back then. I think he was a journalist that helped out, like, publish newspapers, I think, back in the day. And so sometimes they would have to kind of move a lot and such. I know some history first, but not all that stuff. Oh, thanks. Alright. Thank you so much for saying that. That's sweet of you. Let me, sorry, I'm just getting my boots ready. Because I'm fixing to here in 2 minutes walk out this door to feed my neighbor's cows. Oh my gosh. Y'all are the best. For sure. Which is good. And so... That is so sweet, y'all. I mean it. See, we need more good people that know what they're doing, you know? Because there's some people that are just not. Oh. So I was looking at the window. Destination of the journey. Perfect. Exclamation. Yeah, let me turn these windows down. Alright, y'all. Okay, y'all, I will be right back. I probably won't be back probably till almost 4:15-ish or 4:11 because I'm gonna go feed. I'll show you. I'm about to go feed these cows right here. So look. So these are my neighbor's cows, by the way, y'all. They're just some of them. The rest of them are like down there where the little hay feeder is at. And so, yeah, look how cool these clouds are. Y'all, look how cool these clouds are right now. What the heck? Hang on. Y'all see that? That's funny. I just showed that right on time. And so, look. Look. So, most of these are girls except for this one down there. You see that one? That's a Brahma right there, which is the gray next to the yellowish one. He's eating right now, so he's... Yeah, so most of these cows are female except for the gray which is the Brahma down here. Because, yeah, they do have a Brahma as one of the cows. And stuff. Yep. Yeah, because we have these cow treats that we get from Tractor Supply. And it's really cool. And so I come out at this time every day and I feed them. This has a little pick-me-up. Yep, exactly, that's what they're saying. And plus, sometimes they have to wait 2 to 3 hours. So, y'all, I'll be right back. So, if other people start coming, you guys, make sure y'all are being polite. And plus, one of my moms had to get off her. Yeah, so, some of you I will put in charge of watching the chat. I'm just grabbing my key real quick because I do have a door key for this room. Hey, let me grab my jacket too on top of that. So, because it's only like in the early 60s, which isn't too bad. Like, it actually is not nearly as bad as it's been out here. Because lately it's kind of just been a little bit chilly. Like, way chilly. So, it's pretty simple. Because all I do is I go up on our golf cart with a bucket of that cow stuff I was talking to y'all about. And then they will get fed by me. Hang on, cows. I'm coming. Good thing they're not trying to mimic me yet. Like your cameras are getting good at that. And you'll see the boots. I wear these boots when I feed them too, which are black. And so, bears aren't really out here yet. Huh. So, anyway, what is this channel about? Somebody told me. You did music. Well, this channel's about all kinds of stuff. I'm kind of one of those YouTubers that does what I would call free. Just kind of free. Like, oh, what term would I say? I was saying to myself. So what? Freestyle. That's what I was calling it. I kind of do freestyle stuff. So like, I just kind of do all sorts of things on. And so, like, for example, I do streams on here. I do content. I am planning on doing something for Christmas, though. Trust me. And stuff. But I do sing. I do sing for fun, but I'm not like an artist or anything. I do love singing like songs from other people, though. But sometimes I do stream. Sometimes I do sing on live occasionally, and there's some people that like it, but some people like to be trolls. But yeah, so oh my gosh, we're probably getting almost in here. But yeah. No, I don't sing rap. I just sing all sorts of. Okay, y'all. I'll be right back. So for my current enter people, watch the chat since we don't have a mod on here at the moment. But if one of my mods do come in, which is the blue highlighted name user, then yeah. So I'll be back before they start getting on to me, because they're going to at any point. So I'll be back. Yo, I'm back. Hang on. Alright. Okay, let me put my jacket right here. Okay. Hey y'all, I am back. Let me see who is on here since I last came in. And I'm looking through the chat, y'all. Make sure nothing's changed. Let me make sure no one's not said anything. Okay, here we go. This is where we left off. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here. This is where we left off. All right, y'all. I'm here now, so we will continue what we were doing. But a lot of times, though, y'all, through my channel, I do all kinds of things. So, like, for example, I will do, like, singing content for y'all through live. But also, I could do sing on hair yoga. Yeah, I do sing on my lives, though. On some of them. But sometimes there are just some trolls that just don't appreciate their own mind and the talent of me. And so sometimes we're having to deal with someone on the loose. And I mean, person, you're not really gonna hear like bears that much in where I'm located. Hey there, what up? How are you doing? I will show you the current. I'll give you a little bit of a show view. So here are the cows right now. So they're slowly walking to where they were before. Excuse me. Gosh. But yep, so they just got fed. Which is because at this time I feed them as like a little like treat time. Little time for them. Every day at 4. So for example, right now there's but 2 of them have babies at the moment, which are way over by the hay feeder. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yeah. So, and y'all, if you're about to think what temperature right now it's over here, it's like early 60s at the latest. At least 62 or something, I think. Like, it's at least, in my head, early 60s. Like, it feels amazing out. Like, it's not nearly, like, it actually isn't nearly as cold as it's been these past little bit. And so, there's a bit of a mess. But, yeah. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool because they get fed with those. I need to actually go back with those pads because I actually have not used them. Yeah, excuse me, I'm about to have them off for just a minute while I go back with the pads. So, sometimes they will. Ugh. But there we go. Man. Sorry, I was just getting over that a little bit because, you know, especially after feeding them, it's like they're flying like crazy. But yeah, I'm doing well. How are you doing? I think I did answer that, didn't I? Alright. Yeah, we have 3 people in the chat. Let's go. Sorry, y'all. I was just going back over with my Noxzema anti-blemish pads that I use mainly as my skincare. Normally I don't do it this time a lot because normally I'm doing it in the mornings and at nights. But since this morning I forgot to, this right now definitely gave me the right opportunity because I did just come out from feeding the cows. And so a lot of times I do pick up dirt and stuff. That's cool. And so, hang on, y'all. And so, but right now I now have one of my windows cracked. I had both of them cracked just for a little bit, but now I've got one for a bit. And so, yeah. But anyway, but for people who don't know what my Christmas tree looks like, this is what it looks like. Excuse that box right there. It's the tree. Looks a little crazy at my angle. But I'm gonna stand back further so you can see it better, which you can see it a lot better. Like that. So that's the tree, y'all. For people who've not known what the tree looks like, now you know. In here, thanks. That tree would have went in my Nana's nursing home room that she would have been in. Well, she would have had this up, but she unfortunately passed about a couple years ago because she was in like her last bit of years with dementia. Like she's been because she's had dementia for a few years, and she at that point was already toward the end of that. And so yeah, it was very crazy to know that she's not with me anymore. But luckily I still do have my last set of grandparents left for another little bit, so making that part last. Hey there, welcome in everybody. Right now we're all just hanging out right now if you're curious what's going on. Okay, what is it? Oh gosh, don't be something crazy in my mind. Hey, I was hearing something. Have I ever done what? I'm from the US person. Have I ever done fingering? Okay, what is it? Just don't try to ask anything inappropriate is all I do ask y'all beforehand. Or stuff that just doesn't make sense in my brain and stuff. But just a friendly reminder of that. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, maybe, but I don't really know because I don't really see so many lesbians these days like that. I mean, there's some people that are lesbians, but not like quite, like frequently and stuff. And stuff. But that's all I know of right now and stuff. Yo, we have 4 people in the chat. Let's go. Y'all are definitely killing this stream right now for sure, which is a good thing because that lets us know that a lot of people are liking what they're seeing. And so, but for the current people in here who have not been in these streams lately or is just new, last night we hit 300 subscribers on this channel last night, like toward the end of the live, which was unheard of. And so it's definitely crazy that we hit the 300s now. So definitely am, like, I am definitely for sure gonna keep, because I am just so thankful for the 300 of y'all so far who have been coming in here but also are new and joining the channel as well. That tells me that a lot of people are liking and supporting the channel and are wanting more things from me through there. So like y'all, like the next current plan at the moment is I am planning on doing something on Christmas Day at some point, which is a Christmas unboxing video, but it might have to be, it might be like at some point during the day, because for example, if I do get stuff that require like trying it on and stuff, I want to make sure it fits me first before I show you guys. So then this way, I'm not showing y'all that thing that does not fit, you know? I think, oh yeah, your name, yeah, Heather. Welcome back. Yeah, I think I do remember you, because I remembered you did come in a stream before. So that is awesome. Welcome back. How are you doing? Yeah, because I remembered you did come in a stream before, from what I'm talking fast, that I remember of. Y'all excuse me though, I do kind of talk fast sometimes, so just kind of note to self that. Like a lot of us do though, but I'm one of those people that do kind of talk fast sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. But sometimes I will catch myself talking fast, but sometimes I won't. So if I'm sounding a bit fast on some points during a live, let me know to try to say it in a more medium pace so I'm not making your mind going in circles, you know? Because there's a lot of us that do that without knowing it, you know? But just thought I would give y'all a heads up on it. And so, alright. So, but, man, you guys, I can't believe it's 2 more days till Christmas. That is, like, amazing. And, yeah. So, alright, I'm gonna come over here and get something real quick. Alright, sorry guys, I was plugging my phone in, but I'm still able to, excuse me, that's this, I was just turning it. But I am still able to talk with y'all though still while it's on the charger. And so and all that stuff. Yeah, I don't know what he even meant by that one question though. Man, we definitely do need to have more of some of y'all nice people. Like, definitely. Alright, bye Heather. Have a good day. And stuff. But y'all, it's only 4:31 over here right now where I'm located. And stuff. PM. Like, it's right now, it's currently evening hours. And y'all, it's gonna be crazy because next thing I know, when it hits 5:30 out here, y'all, it's literally gonna start becoming pitch black. Cause y'all, it's crazy nowadays with daylight savings in my area where I'm at. 5:30 is now like the new like 8:30. Like it's now the new 8:30 time zone. Because, you know, it feels like it should be like at least 7:30 or 8:30. You know? So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Sorry, I was using the restroom. So that's why I had to put y'all facing my ceiling for a minute. But I'm back now, so we're all good. And stuff. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, we got 2 people in the chat. Let's go. And so, yeah. And so, just But anyway, man, y'all, I can't believe it's only 4:35 over here where I'm located right now. Texas time, y'all. Just crazy. And so, yeah. But anyway, yeah, but hopefully though, everyone's been having a pretty good day though, and stuff lately, and all that stuff. But yeah, so that's what's happening though. Yeah, like I said, you guys, the only announcements with our channel right now is about last night hitting 300 subs on here, but then also coming up on Wednesday, I will be posting a unboxing video, Christmas edition for y'all, in honor, well, I mean, obviously in Christmas, but also this will be the second Christmas unboxing video I've done in like a couple of years, because I did a unboxing video through here a couple of years ago. At this point now, it would actually be almost 2 years ago. And so, yeah. So I am planning on doing another one to kind of keep it going for fun with you guys. But, yeah. So, anyway, but y'all, I am going to get off for right now and take a break through here and then come back on here in a couple hours. But yeah, for the evening portion.